Namaste, I am Shivani. Welcome to my Sanskrit mantra YouTube channel. Today we're learning our first mantra, which is a mantra to Ganesha. Like I said in the previous video, Ganesha is the deity of the Hindu pantheon that we should worship first. Ganesha is the son of Shiva, which is one of the gods of the masculine trinity of the Hindu pantheon, and Parvati, his consort. Ganesha removes all obstacles. He removes obstacles to abundance. He removes obstacles to health, obstacles to love, into any situation in our life. His main mantra or Mula mantra is very popular in India and throughout the world because Ganesha is the patron of new endeavors. Every time we have a new project, whether it is a new job, a new house, a new car, or anything we want to obtain or we already have obtained but we want it to start well, a new relationship, whether it is personal or professional, or when we are looking for a job, Ganesha is our go-to. We should chant to Ganesha. Also, when we chant for different purposes, we should pronounce at least 3 times the Ganesha mantra to open all doors and remove obstacles. Then we can chant for whatever else we want to obtain. So this mantra is extremely powerful. The first experience that I had where I was able to see firsthand the power of this mantra was when I first learned it and I started chanting avidly. I was living in Arlington, Massachusetts. In one afternoon when I was driving back home from work, I was going through Somerville Ave in Somerville, which is a street that has a lot of stop signs. When I get to one of the stop signs, there is a car already on the other side, but it wouldn't move. The driver wasn't going, so I decided to go myself. A few seconds later, I hear the sirens of a police car behind me. They stop me, and the police officer gets out of the car, and he is beside himself. He's furious. He's yelling at me. How does it work in your mind? You knew that the other car was there first, and you still went, and blah, blah, blah. License and registration. He takes my paperwork, goes back to his patrol, and I'm very nervous because, you know, those situations are unpleasant. I'm thinking, oh my God, I'm gonna get a ticket, and then I'm gonna get points in my license, and my insurance is gonna go up, and all that stuff. And I decided I always wear a mala. Take my mala off and start chanting the Ganesha Mula mantra. And what I noticed immediately is that it calmed my mind down. So I wasn't thinking anymore of all those negative things. And I was just concentrated in the sound of my mantra, and I was doing fine. Well, a few minutes later, to my astonishment, the police officer comes back with my paperwork. He didn't have time to look me up. And he says, I just received an emergency call and I have to leave. Otherwise, I would be giving you the highest fine I could. What you did was wrong. And he was so mad at me, but he had to let me go. And wow, I was so impressed. I said, well, I learned my lesson, but it was great. I didn't get any points in my license. I didn't get my insurance up. And I was just able to leave and be very careful on those stop signs from then on. And I said to myself, wow, these mantras really, really work. This is really powerful. I just chanted for a couple of minutes and boom, the effect was right then and there. So from then on, I was already in love with the mantras, but I was a firm believer and a fan. And that happened 9 or 10 years ago. I've been chanting ever since. I've been learning and teaching, luckily for me. And now I'm here to spread the word and make it accessible to everyone that wants to learn about it. So this mantra is, the Mula mantra is Om. Om is the Sanskrit symbol that represents the beginning of the world, of the creation of the world. Om. Gam. Gam is the seed sound for Ganesha. A seed sound is a sound that is very short but very powerful because it contains all the information of the removing obstacles. Ganapati. Ganapati is another name for Ganesha. Ganapataye is a feminine suffix, curiously enough, because Ganesha is a masculine deity. But this particular mantra attributes a feminine ending to the name of the deity, Ganapataye. And Namaha being the last word, Namaha means I salute you, I honor you. So the mantra is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha, meaning I salute you with the principle of the creation of the universe. You, Ganesha or Ganapati, the remover of obstacles. So we're going to start chanting our first mantra, and I'm going to use the lotus seed half mala, which I will repeat twice, so we can chant it 108 times. And I'm going to chant to the sound of a tempura for rhythm. Here we go. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Let's take a deep breath. Feel the effect of this wonderful mantra in our body. Let the energy invade our body. I hope that chanting this mantra opens the door to everything you want to achieve in life and will help you to better your life, as it has mine. So I am very humbly grateful to all my teachers and happy to share everything that I've learned with you guys. Thank you for connecting to my channel. Please subscribe, because you're going to be getting daily mantras until I catch up with my Spanish YouTube channel, and after that it will be twice a week. So if you find this interesting, please subscribe, please share my Facebook page, like it, and share with other people, and read the blog, because there's a lot of information in the blog. Let's talk about mantras. All the information, like I said, is in the description box of this video. So this is all for today. We'll be tomorrow with another mantra to learn. And in the meantime, have a blessed day. Tadastu. So be it.